our humble obeisance to the one we revere, our deep obeisance to the one we revere. We watched the divine procession through our eyelids. We saw that Bhavya Saṁsārī Jīv journey through 14 Rājlōk and 84 Lākh Jivāyōnī until they attain Kevaljñān. The level of knowledge manifested varies among the different types of Jīv. It is our common observation that the Sanjñī Panchendriya Manuṣya, human species, has the most developed knowledge among all species. Our sages have said that Kevaljñān can be attained only by a human being. No other species can attain Kevaljñān. We also see that Sanjñī Panchendriya Tiryanch, non-human animals, learn quite a lot by means of mind, memory and intellect. Although they can be conditioned extensively to behave in a certain way, they fall far short of human beings in terms of knowledge level due to not having a rich language and script. The knowledge level of Asanjñī Panchendriya Tiryanch and Manuṣya is still lower since they have no mind and memory. The knowledge levels further decrease in Chaurendriya, Teindriya, Beindriya and Ekendriya Jīv respectively. Can we think of Jīv with a level of knowledge that is far lesser than that of Ekendriya Jīv? Yes, such Jīv are said to be in Nigōd. Here, it would help to keep in mind that scriptures mention terms like Sukshma Nigōd and Bādar Nigōd. These are often stated in the context of embodied Saṁsārī Jīv. The concept of Nigōd that we consider here is with a somewhat different perspective. Just like Jīv in Nirvāṇ is bodiless, Jīv in Nigōd that we envision here is also bodiless. The major difference between Nigōd and Nirvāṇ is that Nigōd Jīv have such a low level of consciousness that they are almost jad or non-living. Their level of consciousness is said to be equivalent to an infinitesimal fraction of akshar, that is a letter of an alphabet. If a thing is divided into infinitely many parts, how small would each part be? That is the level of consciousness of beings in Nigōd. Still, it is not zero. There is an infinitesimal element of Jīv principle in them. On the other end of the spectrum, Jīv in Nirvāṇ have anand jnān, meaning infinite knowledge. The state of Nigōd is called avyavhar rashi, a state in which there is no life activity as such. Jīv have been in this state since beginningless time. Modern scientists have not yet found how life is created. As per our scriptures, Jīv principle has been in nature since beginningless time. We can view Nigōd as a never-ending infinite supply of Jīv. Some Nigōd Jīv undergo a change of state as a natural accident. When they encounter a suitable environment, they accidentally combine with jad, the non-living, to obtain an embodied life. Now, Jīv are said to be in Vyavhar Rashi. Jīv embark on a journey from one life to another through 14 Rājlōk and 84 Lākh Jivāyōnī. Jīv in Vyavhar Rashi are also known as Saṁsārī Jīv. We had introduced Saṁsārī Jīv in video 005. We have seen that a Jīv is eternally pure and liberated. Jīv in Vyavhar Rashi need some provisions for their journey. It is the great benevolence of the non-living Jad Jagat that it provides for the journey of Saṁsārī Jīv. At one end is Nigōd with Jīv having infinitesimal consciousness. At the other end, Jīv in Nirvāṇ have infinite knowledge. Such Jīv are said to be liberated Siddha, Buddha, Mukta. They do not need to bear a body again. Their journey of Vyavhar Rashi is complete. In this way, Bhavya Jīv journey from Nigōd to Nirvāṇ. Bear in mind that Jīv are densely packed in Nigōd but have no knowledge whatsoever of one another due to an infinitesimal level of consciousness. Jīv in Nirvāṇ are also densely packed, but they know the self and the whole of nature. Jiv in Nirvāṇ are congruent with all of nature consisting of living as well as non-living beings. Jiv are bodiless in both Nigōd and Nirvāṇ, but their levels of manifested knowledge are quite different. In Vyavhar Rashi between Nigōd and Nirvāṇ, Jiv journey from one embodied life to the next embodied life, gaining some knowledge in each life. The journey of Bhavya Jiv continues until they attain Kevaljñān and subsequent Nirvāṇ, with humble submission to the divine nature God.